Okay, this time I made sure to push the record button. Gee, what do we have here? A Matchbox case of cars. G case assortment 2014 G case assortment. I wonder, it came pretty quickly after the, what's before G? F case. So I'm not sure if we're going to get that many particular new models or not. Or is it going to be pretty much the same thing? I'm not sure. I see this gray one. I don't recognize it from that angle. This was here. Hey, I'm glad this is back. Oh, it's on top here. Let me just show you this one. Glad to see this one back. Here we have the Ford F550 Super Duty Mini Pumper. I know it by sight, but by name I always have to look at the name because there's so much in there. I'm glad to see this one back. I would be glad if I turn on the light. Hold on. Oh, that's a little better. How about this one? Let's see. Even a little better. There we go. I just got to be careful. Don't go like that. Anyways, I am really happy to see this one back. I know some people don't like that large plastic area in the back, but when it comes to realistic models, especially emergency vehicles, this one is one of the coolest ones from the last few years. Nice to see it back. Now let's get a handful. Let's see, let's move a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, it is. I thought it was a new model. Didn't recognize it. Sahara sweeper. Here we go with some more jungle themed vehicles, or off-road or desert. They seem to be pretty popular. Interesting tampo on the front there. Can't make out if it's letters on the front. Delta 81. I'll have to take a look at that in a second. This looks like it's all plastic. I'm not sure if I'll be opening up any models today. If I see something of interest, maybe I will. Garbage grinder. Here's a new color. This is not a new model. If you haven't seen it, I think it's kind of neat. It's not very realistic. I mean, it'd be pretty hard to take that thing out for a garbage truck with that big 4x4 presentation. We have the Seagrave fire engine. Glad to see it's in for another case assortment. So if you haven't had a chance to pick this up, or if you've been seeing new cars and you have not been seeing this one, this continues from the F series to the G case assortments. And for you guys who are new, the FG, that just talks about the Mattel and their batches. So about every few weeks they release another assortment. Here we have another color of the International MXT MVA. It's kind of neat. Let you take a good look at the tampos there. Metal body, plastic base. Yes, another Seagrave. Not Seagrave. Yeah, Seagrave. I was thinking of something else real quick. I like it very much in the red, authentic. To me, red is fire engine. I know there's other colors, lime yellow and yellow, but red is the business. Tractor. 3 pieces. Let's take a look there. For those of you who like details. So even though this came hot on the heels of the F case, I'm pretty impressed. There's a lot of new stuff, new colors. Terrain trouncer. I don't remember if this was in the last case because it's not exactly a notable model for me. I mean, it's alright, but I don't need to have every color sample. And here we have the Acre Maker, brand new model. I opened that up in the F case. So if you want, you can jump to the end of the video for that one and look for me to set them free so you can check out the details. Acre Maker, I think it had the tow hitch. Let me see. Yeah, see, look, it has a tow hitch in the back. So I got a couple models to see how that tow hitch works in the back right there. And so you can check it out in the F case assortment video. I'll give a link to the playlist at the end. And then you just look for 2014 F. And you can scan through, oh yeah, this was in the last one. You can scan through the video to find the unboxing to see it in action. Quick sander couple. I say one here. This one was a new model in the last assortment. Ground grabber. Really neat because this part right here pivots. This top part right here pivots like a tank turret. It spins around. And this goes up and down. The only thing is that thing is loose. This it snaps off. It just snaps on and off. It's like a C, so it snaps on, snaps off. So be careful you don't lose that if you pop it off. I'm sure this is going to be nice for Hot Wheels Matchbox collectors alike. You know, some people just like to collect the blue card stuff. The flames are addicting, but you know, come on, enjoy some other stuff too. Here we go. The Groundbreaker was in the last assortment as well. Oshkosh MATV. Funny how I said that this looked like another casting, and then I had to go through looking for what casting I thought it was, and boom, the very next month it winds up. So I went through a lot of effort to find this model last month to compare it to, and it just turned up a couple, 3 weeks later in a different color. This is kind of neat for those of you who like military vehicles or desert. I like them. What do we have here? Sand shredder. Couple samples of sand shredder. Here's another 2014 new model. It was in the last case too, so that gives you a second opportunity to pick it up if you don't get the F case assortments in your area. Sometimes what happens with the stores is that, hey, look, if they don't sell enough cars, they're not going to keep ordering cars until the pegs are cleared off and they get a chance to move some of that inventory. They can't keep buying stuff that ain't selling, so sometimes you'll miss a case code. That's just the way it goes. So the BMW R1200 GS, I hope I said that right. Cadillac CTS Coupe. A lot of people said that they liked it in the last video. Me too. I like cars myself with just a little bit of the other stuff. Unfortunately, Matchbox has gotten to be a little too much of the other stuff. This one's kind of a new model. I showed it. This is another 2014 new model. I showed at the end of the F case video. So if you want to see it opened up, this part pops off. Inside there's seats. It's like a little tour bus, safari tour bus. Take you out. And then another of the Ford Super Duty. What was cool about this one is that it had a little motorcycle in the front. It's kind of a little added value for especially for imagination, for the kids, for them to play with their vehicles. I'm sure they look at that and say, hey, I like that. Well, you know, I didn't see any vehicles. Oh, all of a sudden people got interested in the case. Dodge Charger Pursuit. Got a couple of them. Let's see, just what I like. Light bars on the top and push bar. Is there a push bar in front? Yep. And what's the last one here? Frost Fighter. I'll give you a courtesy look just for people who like it. Not my thing, but I'm not gonna insult anybody if they like this kind of stuff. I'm gonna show you because maybe you like it. If I don't like it, doesn't matter. I'm showing you the case so you see what's coming up. Yep. This one I think is pretty cool. Nice decos, Boone County. It's an actual county, and they've been using the Boone name for a while because that police department gives them permission. But also, look, it's got side view mirrors. Look right here. It's got little side view mirrors that stick out. That's not very common in Hot Wheels, but Matchbox cars, you know, quite a few Matchbox cars have them. See there, you got your side view mirrors. Let's see if that red, it wasn't a Cadillac, was it? What was it? Yeah, Cadillac. Does this have a, yep, side view mirrors? And you can see on the other side, side view. It actually pokes, the little bit of the red paint rubs off on the cardboard. I wish they put a piece of plastic on the back to save that. Let's see, side view mirrors on the Seagrave. A little hard to see, but it's there. You can see the side view mirror sticking up right there. I assume that's a side view mirror. Got it on the other side too. Anybody else? Not that one. Hey, how's this guy going to see what's behind him unless he has a side view mirror? No back window, I don't think. That doesn't look like a back window. Turning transfer, side view mirror. No, it's go, go, go. Yeah, it does look side view mirrors. There you go. Anyways, that's the G-Case assortment. That's basically about middle of May 2014. Side view mirrors. There you go, Matchbox. Thank you for the assortment. Have fun. Bye-bye.